that I really did enjoy Inspired's Hecarim during the play-ins. His Trinity Force and the Conqueror style that he was picking up, definitely much better than the tank Hecarims that I've been used to. Yeah, could be a potential here as Flack it down relatively low. Let's see where the Vulcan can land the bubble. There it is. Connects onto the Draven. Inspired canters forward. Will he pick up the Rampage kill? No, he won't, because Calorie locks down first blood for North America. Targamas is now a sitting Thresh underneath this turret. Can this one work, though, is the question. Good flash out of the piercing light. It's actually the execute. Vulcan's going to spot him here, as the hook is going to barely go wide. Good play is going to connect, but Inspired will just dance forward. Jojo's going to follow, comes under the turret. Perfect execution does not land, but the turret's not going to hit again, and Inspired locks down the kill onto the Thresh.
Point is now on the top side of the map. You cannot contest. Flack gets late on the base. Jojo wants to contest his blue.
Yeah, he's going to dance over as, okay, there's the Lantern right for the Lee Sin, but the ultimate from Inspired is too good, and Targamas is dead again.
Cross map from G2. Impact has the flash, but he's a little bit deep here. Has the taunt too. We'll see if Caps can shuffle him into Broken Blade, who doesn't have the ult up just yet.
Yep, he should be able to dash his way out of this one, but Caps is going to come on over, and Impact gets the bad news. Emperor's Divide is going to be available. Phenomenal flash from Impact, and he just walks it out.
Great reaction there, Herald. Only about a quarter left on that timer. Broken Blade.
Oh, yeah, he's in a bit of trouble here, but Impact not exactly with the most kill threat right now after those empowered autos are used up. Tidal wave here towards the bottom side. Carry just going to knock down Flacked. Targamas, he's been in this position before, Cadril, and I don't think it's a good one. Hook's going to go wide yet again. The flash comes out.
Won't net to anything. Broken Blade might be in trouble.
Impact. Okay, not going to be able to find it there. Spirit's Refuge used, but Broken Blade just walks it out.
Inspired's behind him.
All right, okay, so we're just galloping forward towards this one. Is okay. I don't think Broken Blade's going to survive this. Inspired gonna have to stifling G2 right now, and they also have teleport advantage at the same time. So it's the 1-2 punch. As here is the culling. Targamas going to try and soak this one up. It's not so good as Calorie picks it up with the safe at a moment's notice. So you can just play extraordinarily aggressively, and you always know that Impact's going to be there.
Jojo does. It's the exact same situation as playing against the Shen on the bot side of the map. They can always get a numbers advantage. G2 are struggling to find a pick, but they're looking for Impact.
Yeah, collapsing on Impact, definitely a good move, especially considering the fact that he doesn't have flash, but they can't go into the fog of war. And this Rift Herald is going to be taken. Jojo looking for a dive, lands the backflip. There's the ult from Caps. Perfect execution, this time's going to work out. And this is the problem. Impact can be there at a moment's notice, but Broken Blade's going to show up as well. Caps on 200 health, but he doesn't seem to care. The range advantage going to help him out.
Dragon here, EG, still dominating this map, on pace for a perfect game against the LEC second seed.
It's absolutely, and she will help them knock down their third turret of the game.
Oh, Inspired got the Gromp as well. I wonder if EG can look for more than just a tier 1 here. They'll crash this top, this wave in this bush. They don't know he's there, but no kick means he has no real threat. Kaori can just do this.
Yeah, the culling's gonna come through. Whirling Death not really going to threaten too much, and that is another charge for the Rift Herald. Meanwhile, there's a cross-map play towards the bottom side. The teleport to come forward as Impact just chasing Broken Blade down. Jojo, can he actually close the distance is the question. I think that Broken Blade will be able to get that. Caps maybe not so lucky, but does.
Jojo TP's in. If they tried to fight top, Impact would ult in. How do you ever get a numbers match here?
Well, there's just fights all over the place. Yankos in trouble, does take the Lantern. Now Jojo looking for his opportunity. Perfect execution is going to fly forward, and Inspired's there to protect the Akali. And of course, he also has the ult from the Shen as well to keep him safe. Flashes over the wall. Now Broken Blade in trouble. Good double knock-up, but there's just no damage from G2, and EG will just back away. They'll steal themselves this Bramble. And Kaori is just so extraordinarily strong. This is a Draven that hasn't picked up a kill. He does not have the items.
Gonna go on to Caps. He has the Shen ult in around 5 to 10 seconds. Needs to be careful.
Yep, the ult has been used. He can use that defensively, but goes into his Shroud. More than happy to just wait for that one. Get out with the perfect execution. There's a turret. Q not going to land. Oh, and okay, lands the backflip. Yep, there we go. There's the Shen delivery system. And yeah, the taunt's great onto Yankos. He has nowhere to go. All 5 members turn up. and EG get their 8th kill of the game.
It's going to be Baron as well. They're just going to push Caps away. He's on the wrong side of the map. Inspired will chase him down. There's no real point in flashing, but he's going to try his best. Inspired will get the kill. Oh, will he get saved? Yes! The Lantern saves Caps, and G2 will get a Dragon, but EG are going to get a Baron.
Yeah, you'll take that trade any day of the week if you're a fan of the North American representative. This Baron is going to be taken down. That is some bounty gold as this Ocean goes over the way of G2, and that does stop the perfect game, Kadril. So we don't have that anymore. Still, EG could go unkilled.
Unkilled. Jojo thought he had the all-in. Jankos is constantly covering Caps. Shenel's on cooldown here still, but if it wasn't, Jojo would have dived in.
Otherwise, they will just lose things. As you can see, Gary very comfortably will take down this inner turret. That is going to be tower number 6 for EG. They are cresting up in 1 minute and 20 as well as the knock-up. Not going to connect there onto Jojo. And he hasn't even gone into his shroud just yet. Does eventually get in there as there is the Ornhorn blown. They get the knock-up. In comes Impact. Doesn't find the taunt, but Inspired's here as well. There's the shutdown onto Jojo, but can they win the fight is the question. Impact flashing to get himself out of there, and Inspired, he's very, very fast, thinking about whether he wants to protect the Shen, but he does make it out.
Off screen there, Vulcan just used both summoners. I think Targamas must have hit a hook and ulted him there with the Flay, so Vulcan had to flash away. That's a shutdown onto the Ornn. What can G2 get done with it? 30 seconds on the Akali respawn timer, 40 seconds on the Baron. Dragon's up, but they want this top tower by the looks of it.
Yep, there is the taunt onto Broken Blade. He's pretty tanky, but that's a great knock-up onto Impact. Gets into the Spirit's Refuge, and he just takes 0 damage. Inspired's going to turn up Kauri. The culling does so much damage. Caps now limping out of this one. Broken Blade leading them as well, as now G2 trying to get out the flash forward. And Kauri is indeed dominating. Impact looks for another taunt, doesn't get it.
TP. TP coming in from Jojo.
This was all part of the plan, Kadril. Jojo looking for the backside of this team fight now, and G2 have been routed. EG have found their team fight opportunity. It's a double kill for Impact, and now Jojo is looking to get his revenge. 1 kill for G2 so far this game, and G2 may have their base broken open.
TP from bot there, from Impact there into bot. He's getting the waves in. Inspired's proxying waves. Top waves coming in too. 15 seconds onto Caps. I'm not sure if EG can end, but they will crack the base open, and they have a Baron up if they want to move towards it. G2 trying to fight back here against Inspired. I don't think they can get the kill. They don't really have the damage. They're just trying to slow EG down as much as possible, but EG are steamrolling G2 right now.
So good. The answering play there from EG. Now they can move back towards the Drake if they want to take that, but also there is a Baron available. Here's the call of the Forge Guard as Vulcan is going to avoid the ram. That was expertly sidestepped. The listing lazily to the left. Absolutely fantastic. First kill for G2 in this game. I was expecting it to be a lot sooner than this, but this EG
Smartly backing away.
Yep, there could have theoretically been some sort of double teleport play or something like that, but G2 not going last week. And there is another culling, going to be cancelled a little bit early there as Targamas. They're going to have Mercy on the Thresh.
And this is Kaori carrying the game, right? This is Kaori stepping up for EG. Jojo, as much as he's been fighting Caps and trying to push him back, he hasn't had that much impact in terms of looking for these picks, snowballing the lead. He's been around for the fights, he's been at the right place at the right time, but this is all Kaori and Vulcan showing up, diving bot, Inspired, finding Broken Blade.
My goodness, the W just healed him for 1 billion health there, from the looks of it. Emperor's Divide gonna go straight into the stopwatch as Jankos gets a kickback, but there's the ult, and Jojo's just gonna pick up the kill under Caps. This is looking just too good for EG. The final team fight is gonna be a double for Kaori. Can we get in more? There's the triple! EG will take their first Nexus here at the group stage, and they do it against G2, and they do it after losing only 1 kill and 1 dragon and 1 turret the entire time. Just dominance from start to finish from the evil geniuses, and this is what we wanted to see.
The crowd in New York